What's going on? What's going on? Happy New Year's to everybody. It's your boy, Too Easy Stone. Welcome to the Make It Look Easy podcast. Let me go ahead and fix this a little bit, y'all. I'm trying to get right. You feel me? The camera looking kind of iffy, but it's all good. It's all good. Let me go ahead and fix that just to make it look small. There we go. There we go. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Make It Look Easy podcast. Happy New Year's to everybody. I know I've been gone for a while. I had to, get right. You had to get over some sickness, recovering. But I'm back. New year 2026. Let's go. We got a lot of things to talk about. But before we do that, go ahead. You see that? Subscribe, that like. Go ahead, like, subscribe. Hook your boy up, man. Shout out, try to support, man. I really appreciate that, y'all. We're going to start 2026 off right? We're going to talk about the U. Is the U really back? Are they really back? Really? Let's talk about it. We got NFL Wildcard games coming up. And then, I'm going to tell you a little bit what we got in store for the year 2026, right? But again, Happy New Year's to everybody. Thank y'all for supporting. Your boy is back. I got a new setup. I wish y'all could see it. It's nice. Hopefully this stream is a little bit more smooth than the last one. I was working on the laptop, y'all. Now I got my own PC, got my lighting, I got the camera, got the double screen. Man, I'm telling you, it looked legit, bona fide, right? Bona fide, legit, man. So let's talk about it. We're talking about the U, Miami. Is Miami really back, y'all? I don't think for all y'all young kids these days, y'all looking at Miami like, oh, it's a one-time thing. This is serious for the college football era. Like, we haven't seen Miami be dominant since what? The 90s? Early 2000s? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna give y'all, for y'all young kids, I'm gonna just give you a little video of what Miami Hurricane mean to college football. I'm a Gator fan. I'm sick to my stomach, but I think it's good for college football. Miami Dynasty. Let's see here. Hype football videos. Okay. Let's see what they got here. It was 6 minutes. Let's see here. Give me something. There we go. Let's see what we got here, y'all.
What does it take to win that championship that you guys are talking about? You know what it takes? I've won quite a few. As a matter of fact, I won one on every level. On every level. I'll tell you what it takes. It takes men. It takes little men because it's going to take process. Before you
Roscoe Paris, I'm Baltimore, Ed Reed, Michael Irvin, Shockey. I can't stand
those hard ass practices. I'm so man. I'm tired, man.
Can't stand it, man.
Yeah, that's process. And in process, what do we get? We learn who's committed. We learn who we depend on. We learn.
So you see they showing everything FSU. They ain't
to you on the side of
God,
we learn this is what it takes to be a champion. I saw my age train. I said, you can't find this in one part of life because I was scared. I was scared of every ground and standing shaking. When you see me, that's what we fought. I didn't care anything. They did with me. I was champion. And my responsibility to make it keep it together.
I better give some people goosebumps. Not me. I respect Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss, David Nelson, McGahee, Portis, Gore, Ken Dorsey. The choke you. Latrell Rose, Sean Taylor, Ed Reed, God, dog. Not my Gator. They probably put a lot of Florida State. You see most of everything in Florida State. Not the Gators.
We'll see you in the championship game.
This was a dynasty, y'all. It's the U back. Y'all gotta understand. Miami being back in the midst of it.
Down the middle. In and out. Dorsey back. Has time to go to the end
Fucking you. Make it sit to the stuff. But you gotta respect. It was a dynasty. It was a dynasty, y'all. This was a dynasty. Major change, I forgot about it. Oh, look at that boy. Showtime. Nothing against the Gators, though. I can tell you that. They respect the Gators because they know not to show us. We kick ass. Did I mention them? The Rock? Warren Sapp? I didn't even mention that. Wilford? They had some. Y'all gotta understand. This is good for college. I hate to say it as a Gator fan, but it's good for college. Now we can start discussing. What's the U back? God damn it, that's a good game. What's that good? I'm gonna cut it short here. I think y'all youngsters got enough. Y'all can understand why Miami Hurricanes fans are out of this world, because they really feel like they're back. So, is the Hurricanes back, y'all? Are they? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The Hurricanes. This is a good start. Are you back? Yeah, you back in the championship. Congratulations. You definitely earned. You know what I'm saying? Y'all beat some good teams. Ohio State to Ole Miss. It's about time, right? But are y'all really back? Are you really, really back? Time will tell. I can't put it right now. I can't say y'all back. I can say that y'all, this is a start to getting back to that level. Hopefully y'all win a championship, to be honest with you. I hope y'all win the championship, right? The Miami Hurricanes making the championship, winning the championship is going to be the greatest thing for college, because now they're going to be talking about Miami and the ACC, which, ACC since Clemson being like the bottom of the barrel. Nobody don't think about them. Like who? Florida State? No, they've been garbage. Clemson? Duke? What? Pittsburgh? What we talking about? Virginia Tech is a team that might be coming on the rise too, with that new coach coming from Penn State. But regardless of that, Miami, since they left what it was, the Big East? They was the Big East before they came to the ACC. College changed, y'all. I'm telling you, college changed. I think it was the Big East when they had Pittsburgh and Virginia Tech and Maryland. I think Maryland was the ACC, but West Virginia, all of them was in the Big East, and the Big East dismantled. Teams went to the ACC. So this is good for Miami. The dynasty, right? It's a good start, but I don't think you're back yet. Let's see what you do. Let's win a championship. Win a championship first, right? Making the playoffs, and if you lose in the championship, are you back? No, you just came to get your butt whooped by Indiana or Oregon. If you win, okay, cool. Let's talk about it, right? The Hurricanes, they got the recipe to be good for a good little while. I hate to say it, Hurricanes are the king of Florida right now, and they probably gonna be killing it in recruiting, especially with the way Florida and Florida State has been playing lately, and with the coach change. And I don't know if Florida State even trusts their coach right now. Florida, we got a new coach. We don't know what that's gonna go to. We don't know how that's gonna turn out. Hopefully, it turn out good, but right now, Miami, they got structure down there. They got an organization that believe and have faith, and they building character down there. So yes, this could be the beginning, but let's pause on that. The U is back. It's all about the U down. Let's go, man. Gator Nation, man. Gator Nation. No, but for real though, man, I'm proud of them boys. They got a quarterback from my city, Duval. They got them boys from Jacksonville, that quarterback, Carson Beck, who I believe he might not be the most talented quarterback out there for college, right? He have his flaws, but the man won a championship last time I checked with Georgia, with Kirby Smart, with the talent around him. Brock Bowers and I forgot who was the wide receivers at the time. I think old boy Hardiman. Is it Hardiman who went to the Chiefs or the Jets? He played for the Jets now, something like that. Man, Pickens and all them. Yeah, Carson Beck was pretty legit for Georgia. He had his flaws in Georgia and throwing interceptions and everything. Got it. But one thing I can tell you, he got that experience in the playoffs. And I think people don't take that into consideration, to be honest with you. Right? The man got experience, and it shows right now. The composure. That last second touchdown, man. Oh my gosh, man. Carson Beck. That was a key moment where I said, yep, Miami got a chance. Miami got that chance. Oh man, that was one heck of a. Let's look at it, y'all. Let's look at it. Where is that? This one.
Opportunity. Three receivers, bunch to the left. Becker's looking that way. He's still looking. Takes the ball.
That's the intellect, man. That's what situation we're in. With 18 seconds remaining. Nobody's open. First off, everybody's going towards right. This is probably a good offensive scheme too. It's just smart on Carson Beck to head down run. He saw next. Look at that. Oh man, Big Boy could have got him. Missed the block. Who's that on the ground? Is that? That's an Ole Miss player. Yeah, that's an Ole Miss player. Oh yeah. Oh man. This way it started right here. Yep, him on the ground, couldn't contain. Now you really got three people. Miami pancaked his ass. Nobody. That's just great vision, man. Carson Beck, man. Give it up for Carson Beck, y'all. He doing big things, man. Give it up for him. I'm proud of Miami. The Hurricanes, they doing things. I like that boy Malachi Tony. I like their running back, right? That boy Bang, that boy is going to be a beast in the NFL, man. Probably the best player coming out of this draft. I got it that they say those two quarterbacks going to be the number 1 and 2, but the best player coming out of that draft class is probably Bang, and then I'm going to go with Tate from Ohio State, the wide receiver, number 2, as the top 2 players coming out of the draft. But shout out to Miami, man. They won a good one, man. 24-27, man. That was a good game. A very good game. I was up all night watching that, man. I was like, oh, snap. To be honest with you, I don't think that game should have been close. To be honest with you, if we're going to talk facts, Miami did drop 4 potential interceptions. If I'm not mistaken, they dropped like 4 potential INTs. 1 pick six. I think maybe two of them could have been a pick six. So Shout out to Miami. Hey, you back? I don't know. My Gators got something to say about it though. Drinking my grape juice, y'all. Grape juice. You know what I'm saying? Grape juice. I'm trying to get, some of these vitamins inside of me, man. Pause. All right. So we got college football. I think tonight, Indiana Oregon play tonight. That should be a good one. I mean, it's the rematch. Who won that last matchup? By the way, let's see who won that last matchup. Let's see here. Let's look at the schedule. I just want to look at the schedule. Give me the schedule. All right, let's see here. They did play 30-20. Indiana won. 20 minutes. I don't want no game count. That's 20 minutes, man. Yeah, let's look at this. Let's look and see what this game I ain't getting to catch this. I don't watch Big Ten. I watch the SEC. In the pistol. 8 minutes, man. Don't say that long. This the guy that the Jets go get him more.
The guy that got home with the sack and a loss of 7. Now they'll go to the ground game and try to get at least that 7 back. Conversion rate. They're going to quick throw. Wide receiver. Got the first down. Gary Bryant. That's Gary Bryant who just made the catch. He'll settle in.
Indiana embarrassed Alabama too.
Mendoza. Bryant and good.
3 points. I missed it.
More backpedals, fires.
I don't know, y'all. I want to see when Indiana scored a touchdown.
On the bootleg, Mendoza throws.
Indiana got a pro-style offense. I like
14 yards on that one.
toughness. That coach came from me. He come from Alabama. The Nick Saban tree. Mendoza, number 1. Let's see who the Raiders gonna get.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Three wide outs to Dante Moore's right. He's going to look to go the other way. What a grab. One-handed by Cooper. 14 before Thiedemann has got him the old rack.
Been a lot of field goals in this game. Oregon was holding their own though, to be honest with you. All the way to the 3rd quarter.
Got away. Got a first down more.
This number 1. His running back looked like he was giving them problems. Stretching the field. Ooh, pick. That's crazy. So they got a pick 6, so Mendoza throw a pick.
Here comes the pressure. Throws to the corner.
Push out. Okay. All right. I've seen enough, man. Yo, chat, let's talk about it. Indiana versus Oregon. It's gonna be a good game, y'all. Might be a defensive game. 2 quarterbacks that got to prove something too for the NFL. Dan Moore and Mendoza. Look, Indiana been steamrolling, y'all. It's hard for me not to say Indiana. Oregon. The game that they played against, who was it? Who was they playing last week? Texas Tech. That game was so boring, man. It was so boring. I was like, oh, this game boring. Texas Tech's got a defense, but I think Indiana coming to probably whoop Oregon ass again, man. It's going to be Indiana and Miami, y'all. Now, Miami Hurricanes. Hey, y'all sugar canes, like I like to call y'all. Good luck if it's Indiana. Indiana's pretty tough, boy. Them boys. y'all tough too. Y'all got the speed, so it should be a good game. But I think it's gonna be a good game, y'all. Y'all got to tune in for that game tonight, man. Indiana and Oregon, and see who's gonna win that game, man. It's gonna be a good college championship, regardless if it's Oregon versus Miami or Indiana versus Miami. It's gonna be a good one. I still got the Miami Hurricanes winning the whole thing, though. I hate to say it, y'all. Hate to say it. All right. So check this out. We're gonna pivot real quick, man. We're gonna talk about some real stuff. You know, I gotta go to the NFL, right? We gotta talk about the NFL right now. So we got headliners. NFL playoffs has started. Well, it's about to start here starting tomorrow, right? We got a lot of teams, right, to talk about. But first off, before we get started, what can I say about my Jacksonville Jaguars? Duval or oh no, I ain't gonna say it. I'm about to say it, but I ain't gonna do it how the coach do it because I just can't stand it. But he respect them. My Jaguars are in the playoffs. Let's go. We're going to the Super Bowl, y'all. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that here shortly. We'll talk about that. All right. We got the playoffs, y'all, man. Let's talk about this bracket. Ooh-wee! Man. Damn. All right. So Denver, the number one team in the AFC, right? 14-3. You got the Buffalo Bills coming to my Jacksonville Jaguars, playing at 1 o'clock Sunday. We got the Chargers versus the New England Patriots. We got Houston versus Pittsburgh. I'm gonna give you my spiel. I mean, spoiler alert: Jaguars winning the Super Bowl. But let's talk about right now because put your money on the Jaguars winning the Super Bowl. The first person to score in the Super Bowl, Parker Washington. Big money for y'all, for the ones who like to bet. But Jaguars going to the Super Bowl. Let's talk about it. The first game we're going to talk about in the AFC, I want to go ahead and cover this Chargers. I'm about to say the Clippers, y'all. The Chargers versus New England Patriots. Man, check this out, y'all. To be honest with you, right? I must say this. I like the Chargers' chances. I don't think they're gonna win, but I do like the Chargers' chances. I mean, Justin Herbert. I mean, the Chargers. They could have a bad day or they could have a good day. We don't know. I think Herbert is going to be the key factor. Protecting Herbert is going to be a key factor. I mean, the wide receivers, Keenan Allen, you got Johnson, you got McConaughey, McDunkey. I like to call him. I always bet on him, and he don't do nothing. But McConaughey, man, you got some players out there to play. That defense might give up a lot of points. I mean, who knows? We shall see. But New England got a good running game. Oh yeah, the Chargers got Hampton. He's back too, so that should be helpful right there. But New England got a good running game. That rookie Henderson, man, that boy is a beast, y'all. Drake May, who they talking about in the MVP conversation behind Stafford. To me, I feel like they're trying to make the Patriots into, the new Tom Brady era with Vrabel as the coach and everything. I'm just not buying it right now, man. I'm not buying it. After I saw what Buffalo did to the New England Patriots, I questioned them. I'm like, how good really are the Patriots? They probably were good, but how good are they for real? Like, seriously. So, we're going to see about that, man. I mean, give it up to the Patriots for being number 2, but it's in New England, the cold weather that's another key factor. It's going to be cold as hell, y'all. Trust me. I'm in Maryland right now. It's pretty cold up here, right? It's pretty cold. Oh, by the way, go ahead, Reigns. I want to shout out to Reigns. William and Reigns, my high school, they won the state championship. I just want to let y'all know. You see it, the full time. Let me move this out the way. This is in the way. Let me move it out the way, y'all. Why y'all ain't tell me? Look at that. You see that? That's beautiful right there. Champions, baby. Champions. My school, my high school out there. Shout out to William and Reigns again, man. The football team, everybody. the whole school program out there. Duval. But back to the Patriots. It's cold out there, y'all. New England. The Clippers. God dog, the Chargers. Man, the Chargers going over there to New England. Man, coming from LA. I still like the Chargers. It's a night game, so it shouldn't impact them as much because it's really gonna be like what 5 o'clock p.m. in their time, in their mindset. So I don't think it should impact them. I think the Chargers wanted this matchup because they believe that this is gonna be a good matchup for them. We got my Jacksonville Jaguars against the Buffalo Bills, y'all. This is gonna be probably the second or third best game out of this weekend. Depends. I'm gonna be honest with you with the Buffalo Bills. They've been looking real good now lately. Running the ball with Cook. Josh Allen looking like the MVP of last year. I mean, the wide receivers still got to get on par. The defense, okay, they got a chance. I can understand why Buffalo are the favorites, right? I understand that. But would it go down like that? I don't think so. It could be a close game. I think people believe it's a 1-point spread. Man, to be honest with you, I think the Jaguars going to be a close game too, but Jaguars been blowing people out. I mean, bad. 2 double-digit points. So, with that being said, man, it's going to either be a close game, Jacksonville win, or it's going to be a blowout Jacksonville win, man. I'm just trying to think how the Buffalo Bills going to stop the Jaguars. And same thing for the Jaguars trying to stop and contain Josh Allen. We don't get enough pressure. We don't get enough sack pressure on quarterback. But it's hard to throw on us, and it's definitely hard to run on us. So if Josh Allen was to make this a game, it's going to be about him moving the pocket, running, getting outside the pocket, finding people open. That's what I think. For on the opposite side, it's all on Trevor Lawrence again, man. Trevor Lawrence been balling out of this world for the last 9 games, man. Trevor Lawrence, give it up for Trevor, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was one of the ones who like, man, Trevor gotta go. I'm not gonna lie. I was one of the ones like, man, forget this. I'm done with Trevor. Soon as I said that, we went on a 9-game winning streak. Well, damn. Okay, Trevor. Shut me up. My boy got the grill. Okay. Duval it up. All right. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So, but this game gonna be on Trevor. I think I don't want to put too much pressure on Trevor against this game. I'd rather for it be a dog fight instead of, Trevor trying to prove everybody wrong, passing. I want to see a lot of Etienne and Brandon Tootin. Brashell Tootin. I want to see a lot of them incorporated in this game, get the run game established, dump it off to Strange. Here you go, Jacoby, Parker Washington, who been balling out of his mind. And then, maybe hit a couple of deep shots to Brian Thomas. Who knows? But I'm more worried about the defense allowing Josh Allen to, control the outcome of the momentum of the game. If we could put pressure on Josh Allen, get him out of his comfort zone, I think the Jaguars got it, y'all. We'll see. But it started at 1 o'clock. We got the Jaguars playing Buffalo. The next one, we got Houston versus Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, upset alert. I can't stand Houston. Houston been talking a lot of shit lately. Excuse my language, but Houston been talking a lot of crap lately. Them Houston fans, they talking noise. Yeah, they been on the winning streak too. Yeah, I got it. Houston got the #1 defense. So whoop-de-damn-do. Man, I got the upset. I got the Steelers win. It's cold in Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs ain't no joke. Mike Tomlin in the playoffs ain't no joke. Not saying Houston is a horrible team. That defense is good. But, Pittsburgh's built for this weather. Aaron Rodgers, he played in Green Bay. God damn, that's cold too. DK Metcalf's coming back. And Stingley, the cornerback DB, Stingley, he got something to face now. Like, whoa, wait a minute. This is a big joker across my face. Like, okay. So now you got to exploit the other side. And I think that's what Pittsburgh is a little bit weak at. Calvin Austin, I don't think he's all that, right? I think they need another wide receiver, but we shall see. I believe, though, that Aaron Rodgers and experience could do enough. And I don't believe in the Houston Texans offense. I mean, yeah, Nico Collins, he'll beast, right? But JJ Watt is not JJ Watt, but what's his name? TJ Watt. TJ Watt, he's out there. CJ Stroud, you gotta be well, man. That Hayward, man, them boys got a defensive line that could get there, man. That offensive line for the Houston Texans ain't all too good for their damn self. The running back, we still need to know about Marks, right? So we'll see about that one. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I got Pittsburgh winning that game, y'all, Monday night. It's going to be a close one, but I really believe Pittsburgh going to beat the Houston Texans and knock the Texans out, man. The NFC side, we got Seattle, we got the Rams, we got the Chicago Bears, and we got San Francisco versus the Eagles. Man, we got a NFC is real, man. That is real, y'all. It's real. It's so real. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Right back. Go blow my nose real quick. Still sick. Woo! Had to get that out, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm still recovering, y'all. I'm still recovering. Christmas, oh man, it was rough for me. Ooh, I'm talking about it was all in here, y'all. Sinus, everything. It was messing me up, man. So I'm recovering. Thank God. God bless everybody. Thank you, man. Thank you, Lord, boy, taking care of me, helping me recover. Keep touching me, Lord, please. So we're gonna keep talking about this though. We got Seattle, well deserved to be the number one team. We got, here's my game of the week. It's really going to be the San Francisco 49ers against the Philadelphia Eagles. I think that's going to be the best game of this weekend. That's going to be Philly. Something about Philadelphia is telling me they about to turn on the switch. I think they cruise control their way through the season and had ups and downs. Got it. But I feel like Philly about to flip a switch come this weekend, and now we're gonna see a lot of doses of Saquon. He's healthy. He haven't had a lot of carries. We're gonna see AJ Brown get in the mix. We're gonna see the push tush, man, the tush push, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna see a lot from the Eagles. San Francisco, hell of a good year. They did it with the injuries, y'all, man. I commend the coach Kyle Shanahan, man. I commend him, man, what he did with that roster. I mean, they don't got all they star talent. McCaffrey ain't no joke, but I think they're gonna zone in on McCaffrey, man. I tell you. I tell you, I think they're gonna. I really believe it's Philadelphia probably gonna win this game. San Francisco again, a West Coast team coming to the East Coast is not looking too good. I mean, yeah, the Chargers could win. This is gonna be tough for San Francisco, and it's a 4:30 game, so it's really gonna be like what 1:30 for them. I mean, this is gonna be tough for San Francisco. I mean, and the Super Bowl at their home field at their stadium, so. San Francisco, they could do it, but I don't think they get it done against Philadelphia. Another good one, the Chicago Bears against the Green Bay Packers. This is a rivalry game. In the snow, did y'all see the weather what it's supposed to be for Chicago and Green Bay? Man, it's gonna be ridiculous. That snow, man, they're gonna have to get the fans to help, shovel some of the snow out of there. It's gonna be a legendary game, one of those snow games, low scoring, slipping, no field goals, just running, run. It's gonna be that type of game, physical game, man. To be honest with you, the better of the backs, who's fit more for this type of game. I believe Green Bay, if Josh Jacobs is playing, is fit a little more for this game. I don't know about Chicago defense. I mean, they got the number one defense in takeaways. They cornerbacks don't play no game. And I don't man, seeing a lot of throwing. I don't see that. You short passes, deep passes. I think that's what Green Bay is good at. So I think man, this is a tough one. I wanna lean towards Chicago now. I kind of want to lean towards Chicago. Although Green Bay got the better running back who can run the game and control the momentum, I want to give it to Chicago because Ben Johnson might do some off the wall shit, some crazy random play, and it might work, and then that changed the whole momentum of the game, y'all. So yeah, give me Chicago. Oh, that's a tough one, but Chicago, yeah, I like it. I like it. A surpriser, just like my Jaguars, the Carolina Panthers is back in the playoffs. That's my sister and my brother-in-law. That's their team, the Carolina Panthers. We talk a lot of noise here and everything. I mean, congratulations, Panthers! You made the playoffs. I'm proud of Bryce Young. Making a huge step. They was calling him a bust. They didn't like him, and now look at the man doing his thing. The man he's balling, y'all. Like let's respect that. Respect that for real. So they got a young wide receiver talent, Leggett. They got McMillan, T-Mac, They got Coker, and then they got that boy from Colorado, Horn. They doing pretty good. The running backs, Dowda and Hubbard. I mean, I think they need a tight end to help them out in the offense. So that's something they could look at coming along next year. But Carolina got a defense too now. They don't play games. And they did beat the Rams. Let's not forget about that. They did beat the Rams in Carolina, and the game is back in Carolina. But fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice? I got the Rams. I think the Rams about to win by double digits. I think the Rams wanted this matchup, y'all. Good job, Carolina. Good job. Y'all made it, Panthers. But I think you're in store for an ass whooping. This man is Stafford. He's leading for the MVP for a reason. Is Adams coming back? Maybe so. We don't know. Is he coming back? Let's see. Full participation. Oh yeah, Adams back. Oh yeah, y'all in trouble, Carolina. Y'all in trouble, man. Good luck, Carolina. I mean, I'm rooting for the underdog, but yeah, I think the Rams 10-point lead. Double digit lead. I think they're gonna beat them. I think they're gonna give the Panthers problems, man. Good luck. Young, he's inexperienced in this type of mode. The playoffs are different than the regular season, y'all. So we shall see. I mean, I hope it's a good game. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this is a good game. But something's just telling me blowout Rams. It's just telling me blowout Rams. So yeah, give it to that. There go the MVP right there, y'all. I like Matthew Stafford for the win and everything. Give me the Panthers. So, but regardless, remember what I said. Jaguars winning the Super Bowl, no matter what. All right, I'm just letting you know. I'm spoiler alert again. Spoiler alert. All right. So we got some good games, man. Y'all tune into them games. I might go ahead and stream that game. What game do I don't want to stream the Jaguars Buffalo game because I'm gonna go crazy. I probably I'm be tuned in. I probably won't be talking to y'all. I'm superstitious like that when it comes to my Jaguars. So I might just do this is at 4:30, 8 o'clock, the Saturday games. I might do a Saturday game or I might do a Sunday. I'll probably do that Philadelphia. Wait a minute, both of them play? Oh, the 11, okay. 10-10 Saturday games. 11. I might do that San Francisco and Philadelphia game. Just to see, I might just stream in, we all watch it live here. So we'll see how it go. But we got some great games coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the NFL. They did their thing by having some good teams in the playoffs, right? So, like I said, y'all, Shout out to y'all for supporting your boy Tim Too Easy Stone podcast. The 2026. We kicking it off right, y'all. We kicking it off right. I want to talk about some things that I got in store, man. Just a little, just give y'all a little idea of what I got planned going on. I'm gonna have interviews here shortly. You know, I'm gonna have some people show up on the podcast. We're gonna interview. We're gonna chop it up. We could talk about sports. We could talk about their life. I'm gonna ask them a few questions. You know, just if they want to promote their business, small business, cool. I'm all about that. I'm all about supporting, showing love, positivity. You feel me? That's what it's all about, y'all. This is what I'm doing it for, having fun. I don't care about, the fame and the glory and all that. I'm not doing it for that. I'm just doing it just because I like to talk. I like to chop it up. I like to talk sports. So I just like to chop it up with people, have genuine conversations with people. So we got a lot of things in store. I got a lot of people tuning up for this month. Coming soon, we're gonna have that recording where I'm gonna have family members, friends, business associates, everybody, man, just coming and popping up on the podcast. So look out for that, man. It's coming real soon. We got a lot of guests, man. Y'all don't want to miss that. They got a lot of information to put out to y'all. Just positivity things, man. But again, I want to thank y'all. This is gonna end the podcast for 2026. Sorry for it being a little short. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all got a little. I made y'all day a little bit for lunchtime and everything. I know it's Friday and everything like that. I got to go do some things. I got to run some errands, pick up the kids from school. I'm off today. So I just like, you know what? Let me go ahead and knock this out because it's going to be a busy weekend. So with that being said, man, I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Make It Look Easy podcast. Keep liking, keep critiquing, tell me what you want to see different, what you want to talk about. I'm all for it, man. All game, man. I appreciate it. Y'all show love to your boy. Your boy about to be out. Peace, love. God bless. Take care. Easy out. See y'all soon. Let's go. Is the U is back? Is the U is back? I don't think so. Is the U is back? I don't think so. The U ain't back. All right, y'all. Go Gators. Go.